Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the Sydney Cricket Ground. There's much on the line in today's match between Sydney and Port Adelaide. There's plenty of work to do for one of these sides if they're to jump into the 8, while the other will fancy their chances of nabbing a top 4 spot. Here come the teams. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
G'day, Hutto. I'm going with the Swans. My tipping hasn't been so crash hot, so I'm going with a couple of roughies this week, and this seemed as likely a candidate as any.
Thanks for that, Huff. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. Here we go. The big men fly. Winds in the middle. McEntee normally delivers. Good thinking and good execution too. Can he find a teammate? That's a bit of a waste. Mills. It's a hot footy.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. Knew the tackle was coming. Going for territory. Franklin uses the body well. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
He completely miscued that.
What's he got on offer? Jonas. Has found some space. Sets up a foot race. McDonald, desperate to win it back. Crunching tackle.
That's holding the footy.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray. Williams goes short with the kick in. Jonas leading from the front. They'll need to be more careful than that. Closed him down.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Burton. No easy exit. McKenzie. Jonas. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. The power under great pressure. This spells trouble. He's got it.
To turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Swans with the first goal. Lysette wins the hit out. Parker has some attention to deal with. Fox, Rosie got in the way. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Laddams palms it down. It's a tough game. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Lysette showing his skills. Mills, he's set upon. We will do it all again. Good ruck work. McEntee feeds it out. They've coughed it up. He's besieged. Parker, Laddams, Haywood. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
The Power have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
He's off. Burton tasked with the kick in. What can they muster from the back half? They'll contest in the centre square. Mills clears the area. He ran into a brick wall. Campbell onto it. Franklin for a 3-goal game. It's there. They're pinched a break.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Swans are up and about early. Lysette wins the tap. Dersma, Williams does well under pressure. Horne-Francis gives some ground with a handball. The Power can build something here. Defence 101 there. He's stopped in his tracks.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Searching kick. Rampy making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Pepper. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Punch clear. Rampy made the footy his. Met solidly. The umpire says he had no prior. Lysette gets his hand to it. McEntee.
He was taken high, should go back and have a shot here. It's only early, but you feel like this is an important kick.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Laddams looking for territory. Rosé. He's run into trouble. Stevens. Not a lot of space to work with. He's caught. No way through there, and they'll reset. The two big men do battle. Laddams attracted a crowd. It was always his. Can he hit a target? They've put themselves under pressure. Boak. This is exciting footy. Crosses the paint. Dixon. In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Power have trimmed the margin back to 2 points. Laddams with a deft tap. Stevens blasts away. Amati is the man on the spot and is marked.
Straightforward, you would think.
Drop pass, goal!
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Rucks go at it. Boak out of the congestion. Pepper sets a task for the forwards. That's a strong mark. Kicks laterally. Goulden chops it off. How will the umpire see this? Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Laddams, terrific forward pressure. Cunningham, Rioli wins it back. Managed to break free. Navigated the traffic. Dixon in the right spot. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
Poor decision-making there. Can they catch them out on the turnover?
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Takes the short option from the kick in. Finlayson with an opportunity now. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Desperate defence. Rioli can run, and that's a great hand pass. Going at his first, and he's got it.
He might just be in for a big day.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. Laddams wins the hit out. Parker gets his kick despite the heat. Papley, he's wrapped up. Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Neither side has been able to assert any authority on this contest. All signs are pointing to a good close match, but there are a couple of key forwards who will have a big say in the outcome if they can get enough supply.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Lysette got his palm to it. Stevens, terrific tackle.
The lift door's closed on him, and he's gone.
Bombs it in. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Big chance here if he can steady himself. For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed. Away he goes. Blakey to bring it back in. The Swans might be in a spot of bother. That's a bruising tackle.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Look at the distance on that hand pass.
He's got it.
It's a bad feeling when you give up a goal from a free kick because it always feels unnecessary.
The Power with their noses in front. Dixon wins the hit out. Winds. Pepper. Delivers it inside 50. That's great footy.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Power with a bit of breathing space now. Laddams wins it down. Dixon, he's suddenly a popular man. Got to get it forward now. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Cops some unwanted attention. Aliyah, they'll bide their time. Franklin gets there first. Solid tackle. A bit of a panicked handball. Parker heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. Williams brings it back in. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
Straight in front, should not miss.
He converts and narrows the margin.
That snaps around 3 consecutive goals. Will we now see a change in momentum?
The Power up by 5 points. Lysette wins the hit out. Stevens turns it over in the middle. He'll be sore in the morning. Great tackling technique there. Lysette got his palm to it. Winds. Knew the tackle was coming. Lays it off. McAdooney, a model of consistency. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. This should end in a shot at goal. It's there!
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
The Power have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Laddams gets his hand to it. Parker, Warner, Papley. They cannot keep him quiet. Franklin looms large as usual.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
He's off. Williams brings it back in. Dixon, good tackle. McEntee. He's been busy so far. By hand, Dersma somehow released the ball.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Lloyd. They're moving the footy quickly. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Horne-Francis was committed to the contest. Thought his way through it. Dixon on a lead. Goes back with the handball. McEntee. Good disciplined defence. Dersma. Horne-Francis. Only a question of who will get the goal. McCartan tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Gets it to safety.
Away he goes. Back into play. Who's front and centre? Florence only knows one way. The kick was centimetre perfect. Doesn't often waste it. Dixon with a big fist. He's besieged. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Dixon gets his hand to it. Boak on the same page as his ruck. That'll work. Stevens with a chance now. Bangs it long. Houston got a fist in. Burton. He's generally a good kick. Bergman. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Blakey. He'll feel that one. Can they keep the footy this time? Sloppy disposal and a turnover. It's a tough game. Bergman, centering ball. Boak, he put himself in the line of fire. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He ran into a brick wall. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. He's everywhere at the moment. Franklin read it well and claims the mark.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Going at his second. Dixon taking no chances.
Happy to concede a behind.
He's off. Williams goes towards half-back. Laddams, he's set upon. Can they find a late goal? They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. McEntee, he's stopped in his tracks.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Mills working hard and presenting well. Good hands. Might be time for one more score here. They've bottled it up. Who can get the clearance? Mills. It's a desperate tackle. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Dixon wins it down. Bergman. Williams. Aliyah got the handball away. Warner popped up out of nowhere. Laddams absorbs the pressure. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Finlayson. Half-time, and we have a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted, or the neutrals among us anyway. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Power have had a lot more of the footy, but they haven't fully made it count. They've been a bit sloppy with their foot skills, and they'll certainly look to clean that up in the second half. They're doing a lot right and probably should be a bit further in front.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. The big men fly. Parker, he's caught.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Can he impose himself on the match? They've turned it over. Good kick. Honours the lead. The Power have denied them the corridor. Parker, McInerney, under pressure. Farms it out. Aaliyah mops that one up. Burton, probing ball. McEntee, slick hands. Boak, he doesn't waste many. Finlayson. Clever kick. Good thinking and good execution too. I've liked his game today. Mills is cool under pressure. He's got an option in the centre square. Bergman hunting the footy. Bad error there. Who's at home? Campbell, delightfully done. They've given it back. He's gone. Bergman accepted the invitation. Mills is calm in a crisis. Goulden closed him down. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Punch clear. Parker. It's a hot footy. I don't think he meant to smother it. Stevens needs a good decision. Delivers a long ball. And inside 50 goes begging. He might have thought about the corridor. McInerney intercepts on centre wing. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Bit of a nothing kick.
Was that insufficient intent or a skill error?
And they're away. McEntee, Burton. Kicks to space. Rioli. Good handball. Finlayson. He's run into trouble. Stoppage coming up on the wing. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Stevens. How will the umpire see this? Franklin. His field kicking is normally first rate. They've got a problem now. Throws it on the boot. Williams. No easy exit. McKenzie. Terrific forward pressure. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Big clearance to win here. Dersma. Butters. Terrific tackle. That sloppy play. Brings it out wide. Finlayson. Boak running in support. Couldn't burst through. He's been dispossessed. Into the pocket he goes. Well played.
He'll have 4 if he slots this.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He kicks with excellent technique and composure, and that one was never going to miss.
The Power have kicked clear with 2 in a row. Laddams showing his skills. Mills. The defenders will be nervous. Aaliyah. He's under close attention. The Swans on the ball now. Haywood takes the hand pass. He's got it.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Power by 10 points. Lysette looking for territory. Dersma, Horne-Francis, stripped of it.
He had prior opportunity.
Onto the non-preferred. Stevens. Aaliyah runs onto it. Solid tackle.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Conservative kick. Sweeping handball. Laddams heads for the pocket. Haywood drops into the hole and marks.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Swans will not go away. Important clearance here. Parker. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Lysette with a deft tap. He'll be sore in the morning. Rinse and repeat. Good ruck work. Dersma trying to find a path. Kicks inside the forward 50. Blakey cops some unwanted attention. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Lysette slaps it out. Stevens. Laddams. What can he do with it? Gets the kick away. Dersma in the centre square. Aaliyah. Kicks to centre wing. Horne-Francis. The power. Look well drilled. Bergman marks it centre half forward. Just has to hit a target. Lysette has worked hard to present. Out wide with the kick. Horne-Francis has bobbed up.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Kicking for his first. McCartan wins it back. Great mark. That's skillful. Laddams with a chance to relieve the pressure. We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
This is anyone's game. There's little between the sides in contested ball and clearances. So if one side can get on top in those areas, it will go a long way to winning the game. No one's going to give an inch, though. I think we may have a last-minute thriller in our hands.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Laddams palms it down. Crunching tackle. Campbell. Rowbottom. Goulden. Stripped to the footy. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Lysette wins it. Mills should be in the votes today. Good tackle. Campbell. Stevens. McInerney. Can he get a kick away? They're going hammer and tong. He's wrapped up. And we will do it all again. Lysette, the winner there. Parker. That's a quality hand pass. Mills, almost an accidental intercept. Butters, it's a tough game. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Lysette wins it down. Parker. The Swans under great pressure. Blakey. McInerney. He's besieged. Dangerous place to turn it over. It's there!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Three lead changes now. Lysette has rucked tirelessly. Laddams squeezes the kick. Rowbottom. That's a dreadful... Hand pass, truth told. Bergman feeling the heat.
It's a hot footy today.
They're a big chance here. Franklin has marked in front of goal.
What's he got for us? Nothing to lose. Set the match.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Goes long from the kick in. Aaliyah, great hands there. looking to extend this margin. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Towards the goal mouth. Marshall! Too big, too strong, too good. He hasn't kicked it very well.
And finally over the line.
Back into play. Oh, could that be a defining moment in this match? That's an aggressive handball. He's suddenly a popular man. Laddams runs onto it. Boak. Butters. Keeps it low. That'll be play on. It's a goal!
They've got the limited space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
The power with a break now. Laddams palms it down. Lysette. That's a bruising tackle. The Swans will have one eye on the clock. The two big men do battle. Mills under pressure. Haywood met solidly. Franklin. He's missed it.
He's having a good match, but his kicking at goal is really letting him down.
Right up the guts with the kick in. Aaliyah. Burton. To no one in particular. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Takes a bounce. Hand pass cut off. He's caught. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Laddams wins the tap. Horne-Francis can't afford to panic. He'll feel that one. We've got another stoppage. Laddams with the tap. Boak. He's got support. Horne-Francis, so influential today. They're playing for keeps.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Some indirect ball movement here. That is very charitable.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Lysette got his palm to it. He stopped in his tracks. Wines, fighting hard. Knew the tackle was coming. Not sure who the target was. Can he finish it off? Time to measure the kick. Golden opportunity here. Finlayson. It's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Power have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. The big men fly. Rowbottom is a clearance beast. He will surely make this count. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
The Power can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
Amati read it well. McDonald, good use of hands. Goulden attracted a crowd. McKenzie saw that coming. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
Three goals apiece this term. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Stevens, careful ball movement. That's not 15. They could be in front in a minute. Goulden read it well and claims the mark. Lloyd, it's a big grab in a big moment. Laddams might fancy himself here. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. That could prove costly. Closed him down. Can they pull this one out of the fire? Lysette wins it. Boak getting back to help the defenders. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. He ran into a brick wall. That's poor play. Goes laterally. Drew. Short pass. Looks good. Dersma. Butters. Is that a match-saving mark? McEntee. What a game he's having. Needed to be clean and wasn't. It's a hot footy. Delivers to centre-half forward. Lysette. He's run into trouble. The Power trying desperately to hang on. Laddams showing his skills. Warner, he's set upon. He's so put in close. Goulden, he just dropped it. The Swans have to be clean here. Time is of the essence. Laddams looking for territory. Mills is there. Siren! Oh, they've hung on. What a win. That could so easily have slipped away. But they have hung tough. Bravo. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.